Hey guys, Bronya here. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Hope you're going really well today. Just calling in to say hi first and foremost, and also let you know that your end of year tarot reading is now live up here on YouTube, which will give you some idea as to how the energies across November and December could play out for you as this crazy old year does come to an end. Also, the doors are always open to the initiation, my immersive learn tarot journey. That is always the first link down below, and when you click that link you go to a page that tells you all the ins and outs of it. And if you do join up, you get immediate access to all the videos, online learning modules and practices that will tell you everything you need to know to begin reading the cards intuitively today. Also, you'll find my social links down below and the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. Still got spaces and able to deliver them pretty quickly to you. So if you want to arrange a personal reading or healing, you'll find that down there as well. So guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here and I'm gonna wish you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Do take care. Let's head across to your reading now. Taurus, this is your weekly tarot reading for the week of November 29th through to December the 5th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you this week. 9-card block is what we have here. 3 cards recent past, 3 near future, no, 3 of your current or focus energy, and 3 for your near future outcome. We've got a couple of oracle cards and a lead tarot energy. But guys, like, what an interesting selection of cards. You've got like pretty much all the like big, bold, positive energies, but then you've got this guy down here thrown into the mix. So this is an interesting reading. 7 of Wands, yeah, a couple of challenging aspects, but like all of this positive energy just waiting to burst through for you. So I'm going to see how that unfolds. Let's start at the start over here. The first oracle out was Akasha. Your guidance, Taurus, is divinely guided. Okay. So you've probably heard about the Akashic record. I'll just make it brief, but basically each one of our souls has a library. I see it like a hard drive of all of the karmic lessons and contracts that it's journeyed through in previous lifetimes for the purpose of soul evolution towards enlightenment. But also those that you have signed up for in this lifetime. Okay, so that's why we go through challenges, that's why we go through hard times, because we need to learn from them. You know, sometimes people say in the comments, well, why do good people, experience, horrible things? Well, that helps us grow and evolve. So we have to keep in mind that there's always that silver lining if we have gone through, tough times, tough situations. But your guidance will always be divinely guided through those situations. And if we listen to our gut, we can always, reduce the impact of those by, we quickly learn the lesson and then we move through to the new. So when I see this card, it's like a card of destiny for me, and knowing that you are moving through your karmic path here. I have Sisterhood of the Rose, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. You might be feeling very intuitive yourself. You might be consulting more tarot readings, psychics, astrology, etc. at the moment in order to understand or make sense of a move in your life. One of those files being loaded from your karmic hard drive is in action at the moment, because I see that you're at a crossroads, Taurus. The 2 of Swords really is this crossroads energy of weighing up an option here. We've got 2 of Wands here as well. So I feel like there is a pivotal move that you're getting ready to make, because you are this time absolutely, determined to achieve happiness and positivity in your life. And the cards are saying that is absolutely the ripe and right time for that to happen. So with the 2 of Swords, we're making a decision. You're asked to choose from logic, fact and logic, pros and cons. If it go this way, likely outcome that way. Yep, got enough money, I can put a plan in place. This feels right, etc. And your intuition, but not from your emotions, because when we choose from our emotions, we often make choices that are not the best for us, because we don't want to disappoint others, or it's feels too hard, that kind of thing. So our emotions can blind us in decision making, but you are at the crossroads and you are ready to make some bold moves here. So in your recent past, 10 of Cups, 2 of Wands, and the Empress. So a few different things here, and it's a general reading, guys. I'm going to read the energetic pattern. Taurus, it's up to you to relate it to your life area. The 10 of Cups, you know, it's a 10 of Cups. Yeah, some people say, oh, like it's that, you know, it is that amazing best life energy, but it is a 10 and it can be a completion as well because it sits next to the 2 of Wands. So this is either somebody sitting in a very, let's say, comfortable situation, comfortable home. For those of you that are younger, you could be still living in the family home. For those of you that are older, yeah, maybe you're quite content with family and relationship in place and that kind of thing. But there is this burning desire within you that there's something you haven't achieved in your life. That's what I'm feeling with the 2 of Wands. So you're in that castle, right? You've built your castle for yourself, but there's this feeling of unrealized potential, you know, and that's what I'm sensing here. And it could be career potential, it could be spiritual potential, it could be that you just haven't, you know, explored the world, that kind of thing. There is something with the Empress here that you haven't created yet that you are really wanting to. That's the feeling. So you're at the crossroads of like, how can I make this happen? Do I need to give up this situation? Do I need to leave for a while? Do I need to travel beyond? There's a sense of wanting to broaden your horizons and move towards a deeper purpose. A calling is what I'm feeling, and callings can take on so many different forms, guys. Like I said, it could be, you know, going to Machu Picchu and experiencing that. It could be that you haven't really, you know, worked in the kind of career or job that you've wanted to. It could be a changing career or job to something more spiritual, to be of service to others. It could be with the Empress wanting to become a parent or adopt, you know, fur babies or children or something like that. So there's some unrealized potential from your comfortable situation that you're going, you know what, just not going to be fulfilled unless I move towards this, because Akasha is saying that there's lessons in this, you know, that you need to achieve, and that's why you're feeling the strong pull. The Empress says, Taurus, it is time to move towards that. Empress links to Libra and Taurus, your sign. And she is really this energy of the time is now to birth that. So move with that energy. She is the embodiment of the divine feminine and says it is time for you to create that very, very creative energy. She is also a blessing, a real blessing of abundance and positivity, and a yes card that's time to move forward. And with the cards that follow, okay, apart from this guy, you know, we can see that there is some very positive energy around this for you. So in the current focus energy, I've got the Sun, the Star, and the 7 of Wands. So we have Leo energy and we have Aquarius energy. Star is at the very center of your reading. So as the very center of your reading, the Star in this context is about divine guidance and making the divinely guided moves towards wish fulfillment, right? What is this very deep hope, dream, wish, or desire that you haven't realized? Well, it is time for you to move forward to it, as vulnerable as that makes you feel. That's what I'm sensing here. The Star, you know, is a card of grounding and healing and coming into true, you know, spiritual and physical balance. So I feel like whatever this thing is, it's that missing piece that within yourself makes you feel whole. So it's a beautiful, beautiful energy. It is linking to Aquarius season, which is around February. So it could be that you're going through this kind of process, but in February, that's when you actually take that leap beyond the comfort zone. Because with the 2 of Wands, I usually say it's a bit of a fool's journey that's required, which is a leap of faith, moving beyond your comfort zone, stepping onto the path without worrying kind of, you know, what the full destination is. The 7 of Wands is an energy of challenge. So I can see that there is obviously challenge here around this, otherwise you would have done it already. And the challenge can be around alignment. And alignment is this work of having, say, the place that you live, the partner you're with, the work that you do, all resonating with your true values. You feel fulfilled, you feel spiritually satisfied. So for example, if you, just to illustrate this, if you were like a very, very creative person and you've been working in a career as an accountant for the last 10 or 15, 20 years, you are probably going to have an awakening at some point that is so out of alignment with you, and it's going to become hard for you to stay there, and it could have other effects on your life, lack of happiness, sometimes health issues impacting relationships. So I feel that you're going through a period where you've realized that there's something in your life that's out of alignment. I don't really feel that it's, you know, relationship or place with the Ten of Cups. I think it's your own inner purpose. And it's time to begin to move towards it, okay? Because the Seven of Wands is like this feeling of, I'm going against the grain or swimming against the current in an area of my life, and I just need it to be in flow. The Sun, yeah, it's a rebirth. So this could be a personal rebirth within yourself. You are needing to overcome a really big internal challenge to move towards this. And I think that's what the Devil represents down here. But if you can break through that, you have the opportunity to really manifest great happiness and great positivity for yourself in this move, Taurus, this move, or, you know, the move towards. So down here, I've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Queen of Cups. So the Devil for me is the block. It is the roadblock. And for many of you, it will be within yourself, like fear, limiting beliefs, you know, thinking, oh, I've left it too late, I'm not at the right age, don't have enough money, or I could never do that, I don't have the confidence, the fear of the unknown. It can be all of those kinds of things. So when we're feeling those things, what do? Well, we just chain ourselves to where we are. We don't do it. And then there's that feeling that we have to sit with, the unrealized potential, the kind of the seed that's eating away or growing within us that never truly got to flourish. So that's what I'm sensing here with the Devil. There could be somebody in your environment. It's the card of Capricorn, but not necessarily it has to be a Capricorn, but there could be someone in your environment that's a block, or that's talking you out of it, or, you know, wanting you not to make this move for their own agenda, like not wanting you to you know, leave the family home for a period of time or go on what you want to do, because they rely on you, they're codependent on you. So there could be something like that. There could be something around money as well with the Devil is what I'm feeling. The Queen of Cups here is interesting, Cancer energy, but just going back to that Sisterhood of the Rose card, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher, you might be consulting somebody. It could even be a therapist or a counselor to try and work through this. Queen of Cups could be that person in your life. It could also be like a mother-in-law, sister, auntie kind of figure. The Queen of Cups says if it's qualities within yourself, not a person, that you need to cultivate, stay very grounded in your emotions, stay very focused on this Ace of Cups here. So this is a journey towards what really fulfills you on all levels, what fills your cup. That is what we're trying to move towards. So that should be your primary focus here. And what is guiding your decision making is what I'm really feeling. And the Ace of Cups is very much this energy of transformation on a very much a personal happiness and spiritual level. Ten of Pentacles here, I feel, is one, like what you're really wanting to create. So you've had the happiness and you've got the family situation and everything. Maybe it's money that's kind of missing, or you feel like you haven't experienced that real sense of abundance, and that's something that, like a goal in your life, like you really want to feel what it's like to be abundant, and that's okay, because that could be one of your life lessons. So that could be what you're wanting to create, like the next level of that stability and security for your family. So you're wanting to go off and make something more of yourself and experience that career, but you have to deal with the Devil energy first. That's what I feel with the Ten of Pentacles. Could be around a money issue. I don't feel like it's completion in a work sense. But let's get another card for the outcome. Judgment. It was called Awakening in this deck. Did I say that earlier on, that you may be awakening? No, I don't know if it was, but awakening to the area that is out of alignment so that you can now liberate yourself. It's interesting because in the Rider-Waite, that's these cards here, version of the Judgment energy, we see these people that are launching out of these really small, dark, coffin-like spaces, and I always say it's the devil energy in those. So this is about a liberation from what has held you confined or stuck or in one place, to really getting out in the world, to really expanding, broadening your horizons. And being the card that comes before the World, which is the final major arcana, it's like a whole season or cycle in your life is ending. You're really ready to start a whole new cycle in this particular area of your life, is what I'm feeling. So this is the final judgment point right here, Two of Swords. I'm at the crossroads, and I feel that you're going to decide that you can't not change this. You can't not move towards this purpose, because otherwise that burning feeling is just not going to die down within you. And the cards are very, very positive for that forward move, Taurus. So I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this channeled tarot message, keeping in mind it's a general reading for the collective and it may or may not resonate for you. Drop me a comment, guys, if you're called to share. I do read them all and enjoy getting to know you and interacting with you over there. Hit the subscribe button too if you want to know when I upload new readings, and really help support my channel and keeping these messages coming, as does liking and sharing the video. So I will see you back here for another reading next week. Bye for now.